Hey everybody, Larry, Fort Worth Memories Museum and Groups, and YouTube at Fort Worth Memories. It's Friday morning, 29th day of August. This month's gone. This whole year is almost gone. Let me see if I've... There we go. Let me see if I've... There we go. So I'm going to tell everybody good morning. And we're going to share it to the internet and to Memories, live videos, and messages. Robertson, well, he got rid of a bunch of money last night, didn't he? Micah is now a Green Bay Packer. It might be a good thing. Who knows? But of course, we miss him. He's a favorite. But yeah. That just proves to you Jerry moves at his own deal. But really, to defend Jerry, I never even heard all of that stuff that he said publicly, cussing Jerry and all of that. That wasn't right. So, a lot of people, on those posts I made, there's a lot of people upset about that. He was getting paid millions. I don't know how many millions does it take to hit the big time, but yeah, so you know, and the last year, I don't remember him having but about 2 good games, and he was hurt a lot. That's what I've always said. Jerry Jones holds on to those players too long. His mentor when he bought the Cowboys was Al Davis, who owned Oakland, and Al Davis even said later, the only problem I can see with Jerry and being the owner is he gets too attached to his players. Hire them for 2 or 3 years and then get rid of them. So, who knows? Maybe he did a good thing. We'll see. We'll see what Micah does up there in Green Bay. Of course, it's hard for a player to turn down that much money, but what I read was Jerry offered him more guaranteed money than he got from Green Bay, so I don't know how all that works. Judy's in, Marilyn's in, Robert's in. We are eating at Chicken Salad Chick on Camp Bowie. So, it's supposed to rain the next 3 days. What else is going on? Let me see what's on Newsbreak. Things are heating up all over the world. You know, some of these Democrats are they're publicly saying those tariffs are working. Some political figures that are Democrat. So who knows? So that Johnson County Sheriff, of course that's not our deal, but straight disrespect. Cowboy fans, analysts, roast owner Jerry Jones for repeatedly calling Micah Parsons call him Michael instead of Micah. Everybody's going to be on Jerry. Everybody hates him. Some people like him. We're lucky we've got Jerry Jones. He tries to bring a good group of people in here. So anyway, get over it. Micah is gone. Gone, gone, gone. And apparently they got a pretty good defensive tackle out of it, and 2 first-round draft choices in 25 or 26 and 27. So that's the big topic of the news all over the Metroplex, is the trade. Hey, those guys don't hang around. Nothing lasts forever. Okay, let's start off and let's read our sponsors off. Start at the bottom of the pile. Stinger's Bar and Grill. They are located in Azle at the old Mark Dean's barbecue place. You exit off 199 if you're going west on Stewart, Maine. Tri-State Dent is our minor dent, paintless dent removal, hail damage. They come to you and they work with you on your deductible. Hart Painting, David Hart, he's been our paint sponsor several different times, so they do great work. Rockwood Golf Cart, Go-Kart, and Mini Golf. They're on University right at Jacksboro Highway. Royal Flush Plumbing. Royal Flush Plumbing. They are our plumbers. Boom Bond. That's capital B-O-M, capital B-O-N. That's Mark Perez. Handyman, remodeler. They do commercial. They do residential. Rex's Bar and Grill is on University. It's in the old Macaroni Grill building. We just had our birthday party there over a month ago. Termite King Pest Control. Brad has got all kinds of different plans and programs. You just need to call any of our sponsors. Just call them and set up an appointment, and they're ready, willing, and able to take care of you. Cross Electric is Brandon Cross. They do residential and commercial. Where are we eating? We're eating at Chicken Salad Chick. K Ranch Roofing, Jorge Hernandez. They are our roofing sponsor and have been for many years. Fort Worth Lumber is down on I-35 South. It's a huge complex. I was just down there a couple of months ago. If you need building materials, plans, or just bounce some ideas off somebody that's very knowledgeable, that's the place to go. Melinda Hicks has the patch. She was here and did a live video a few weeks ago and explained that patch. Her website is running up and down the group page and live videos and messages. Seems like a good thing. It heals your body. Watch the video, go to her website, and I'll post her website here again in just a few minutes. Optimus Club of Fort Worth. They are an international organization. They do lots of great stuff for youth. Eric Walsh is a real estate and a developer, and he's also on the board of directors at Larry's Kids. Phelps Family Auto Care is in the Burleson area. They draw a lot of people, though, from Fort Worth also. Stroud Auto Supply. You don't very rarely see a independent auto supply go up against these national chains, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, all of those places. Varghese Somerset is our legal sponsors. Now, they do everything. If you're getting sued or if you're in some kind of trouble, it doesn't matter. They can take care of it, even if it's capital murder. So they can do wills, they do whatever. Fort Worth Florist, Jeanette and her team have sent flowers basically all over the planet for our members. Grateful for Your Trees, that is a company owned by Dickie Carr. He is the nephew of Richard Carr. These guys, they trim trees, cut them down, they grind the tree stump down, They do bobcat work, retaining walls, privacy fences. They do everything. Dickey Carr Sand and Gravel, that's Pat and Richard Carr. If you're in the building business and you need a few dump trucks full of sand, Pat and Richard Carr is who you call. Schwartz and Hanson are our architectural sponsor. They're very active in the bike giveaway also. State Farm Insurance, Jenny Stewart. The way I look at it, State Farm, Allstate, Farmers, they all are great companies. It's which one can give you the best coverage for the least amount of money. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call Jenny's team and see what you can get insurance with them for. Dub Peacock's A-Bird AC and Heating. If you haven't had your central air and heat unit checked in the last few years, which is probably the case of most of us, you call A-Bird AC and Heating. $95 gets you they come out and give your unit a physical. Old South Pancake House, 2 locations. The one on University is open 24/7. The one in Burleson opens early, stays late. Coburn's Catering, Steve Coburn, 3rd generation. Still over there on North Main. They've been there since 1946. Blue Mountain Cafes, all of the Blue Mountain Cafes are sponsors on Memories. They also, Stinger Sports Bar is owned by the same group. And there's a new place out on Eagle Mountain Lake called The Anchor. They all are sponsors to our group. Blue Mountain Cafes, they are also in that group. Winstead Paint and Body. They're on White Settlement Road, 1 block west of Roberts Cutoff. I've been doing business with Winstead for 40 years. That does it. We're going to eat at Chicken Salad Chick. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Let me see what the chances are. For all you hunters, when you get through with those Rangers and 4-wheel sports vehicles, bring them over, drop them off. $200, we clean them up, make them look almost new. Now it doesn't say it's going to rain. Tomorrow it says 55, 80 on Sunday, 40 on Monday, and then it clears up. It rained at my house last night. I don't know about y'all. Let's see what news break, if they've got anything. Sorry, we're permanently closed. Who is that? Chapter 11. The pharmacy chain. CVS? Surely it's not CVS. I wish they'd write this article and tell you who it really is. Iconic retailer wiped out in Chapter 11 after 63 years. Then it talks about pharmacy chain performance. Then it talks about Walgreens reported an increase in sales. Well, who's the one that went belly up, dude? Rite Aid. It's Rite Aid. See, they start the article off. That's the Star Telegram. They start the article off to get your attention like CVS went out of business. Why don't they just put it at the top of the article who it is? That's typical of the Star Telegram. Funding approved for memorial honoring black man lynched in Fort Worth City Council. Is this the Fred Rouse? Yeah, Fred Rouse. Well, here again, another article by somebody. The memorial is planned to be installed at 1000 Northeast 12th. Surely they're not saying it costs $200,000 to put one of those plaques up. I don't know who's doing this reporting, but they're probably sending the $232,000 to that the old Ellis Pecan building. Who wrote that article? That's CBS. I wish y'all would get this stuff straight. That plaque, I can assure you, ain't costing $200,000. If it is, we need to get out of the historical business. Organizations invited to apply for major funding to support struggling households in Tarrant County. What's that about? So this is a program coming up since they supposedly got rid of DEI, which I'm not sure that really even happened. They're going to come up with new programs, which is fine. People that need help, yeah, it's good. We need to help them. They just need to cut all the graft out of it. The graft is stuff, people getting stuff that don't deserve it. Linda Gray, she's 84 years old. That was J.R. Ewing's wife. Well, she was a good-looking gal. What does she look like today? It says, see what she looks like today, and they ain't even got a picture of her. Who's the one that wrote that deal? That's the Daily Mail. RFK Jr.'s shaking up the woodworks. The chopped beef sandwich at this barbecue joint in Texas is so good it's worth a road trip. Now I know what that is. I walked through those doors, Angelo's. Mexico's Sinaloa cartel, that's Chapo's. U.S. operations hit hard by feds. Yeah, Trump's going after them. That's good. The legend of the 1895 Tarrant County Courthouse. Who wrote that article? I've got pictures of the construction. I'll read that article in a minute. Fort Worth City Council approves multi-million-dollar budgets and infrastructure upgrades. Are they actually going to work on the streets? We need to get Bud Kennedy in here. Okay, so much for the news. It's all bad. Any of y'all got anything you want to talk about? $11 comments. Brittany's in. George is in. Michael, we got some good. Yeah, it rained. Carolyn, good morning. Melinda, good morning. I was just talking about you. No, Dr. B hadn't got back to me. What time is it? I'll send him a message right now. Melinda has the patch. You can find her website on Memories, Live Videos, Fort Worth Messages. She was just here a couple of weeks ago and explained all of that. Can I send you what? I'll post her. Hold on, I'll do it right now. Somebody wants, well, I've got you. Can we hold on? It's too early in the morning to start thinking. This is the first Friday morning I've gotten up and my wife was actually next to me. She normally works Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which works out good, but so I guess they shook things up at the hospital or something. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share it to start with so I don't have to share it 3 times. You can't share it from Memories because it's a private group, so it's going to Live Videos, and then we'll share it from Live Videos to everywhere else. So it is now on, come on internet, it's on Live Videos, and there it is. I liked it, and I put Melinda's, hold on, somebody's here. What are you doing? Come on in. I'll open the door. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just shut that door and sit over there. So I will tag Melinda in it. It's going to make me spell her name. No, there you go. And so now that's done. We'll share it to the internet, share it to Memories, message board, and we'll share it to photos. Okay, there you go. We're eating at Chicken Salad Chick. We need to get coordinated here. It's about the 4th time. I'll send Dr. B a message right now. Let's do it at 6 o'clock if he can. Dr. Richard Bartlett. How about 6 o'clock tonight? He's up. He's probably already at the ER. Okay, back to messages or conversations. Yeah, so Melinda's on the group right now. She's usually on there. You can instant messenger with her, all of that. But the trick is not doing. One lady was in the other day, we did her headlights. She said, I'm going to try that patch out for $99 a month, but 1 month is not the answer. They suggest you do it 6 months. It's like anything else. Your body didn't get screwed up in 1 month, so. When what? I'm not doing Gangsters in Cowtown until the book comes out. My ghostwriter guy said you'll lose book sales. Michael, you ought to check out that patch, yo. You've always had some physical stuff. Well, there's two links on the group about Jerry and Micah. Leave your comments there. I think it might be a good deal. Who knows? That guy was hurt some last year, 2-3 games. They don't ever adjust their pay down. They get paid whether they're playing or not. So give Jerry the benefit of the doubt, you know. The guy never complains. He pays the money. Is Dak Prescott a billionaire? No. Do y'all understand what $1 billion is? It's 1,000 million. There, Melinda just posted her deal. She'll be happy to talk to you about it. Get you set up. I'm telling you what, for $99 a month, that's pretty cheap to fix your body. Does it work every time? I have no idea. Ask Melinda. Yeah, she says it does work every time. You do get better. Am I sure? Yeah, $1 billion is 1,000 million. So what's Musk? 200 or 200 billion? So that I can't even count. My mind can't comprehend. Ginger, where have you been? I hadn't seen you at a lunch club in a long time. And you like going to that chicken salad chick because that's where you're usually there. The one on Camp Bowie. I don't know what's the weather like in South Texas. I don't know why I've asked Scott why we have such a large audience and a different feed. It's because I've got shops down there, and so a bunch of these people that are on there work for me. Takes, you know, if you drop off those hunting rigs, you know, leave it a day or two. If you come this morning and drop off one of those hunting rigs at 11 o'clock, well, we're not even going to get started today on it. To count for the same day, it needs to be here by 7 or 7:30. But they're not a one-day deal anyway. Those things are a lot of labor. You've been moving by yourself. Why are you moving by yourself? I saw you needed, or you asked me about somebody needing that desk. I never found anybody that was interested. How are you moving by yourself? Do you have a truck? Thank you. Gangsters in Cowtown, yeah, it's one of my companies. It's registered, DBA. It's gone. What's gone? Oh, the desk is gone. Good, you got rid of it. Where you're moving everything? I mean, do you need some help? I got a guy sitting over here that probably help you for.
I'm available till I need to go home this afternoon.
What all do you have left? Hey,
I need to run TLS.
Ted, how are you? Ginger, let me know.
Hey.
Oh, the movers moved the furniture. I didn't even know you were moving. I should have though. You're finished? Did you move very far from where you was living? You still living in that Keller area or? Who knows? Micah Parsons might be hurt all year for Green Bay. No, I don't. It's going to be. We're already at September. It's probably going to be the last week of September or the first week of October. Well, it won't be the first week because I speak at that Chicken and Bread Festival in Bowie. You moved from Saginaw to Keller? I hate moving. I hadn't moved in 30-something years. That's a pain. When we moved the shop from West 5th to here, man, that took 3 days around the clock. Okay, so we're probably 90 days. How many days do we have for December 1? How many days till December 1? 94 days. Okay, so we need people going out and buying bicycles, 24s and 26s. Or make a donation, larryskids.com. You can make a donation and we'll do the shopping. Yes, it's a non-profit. You do get a receipt to add to your taxes. Or deduct from your taxes.
Goodbye.
So we need bikes and toys. I hadn't seen James Vincent today. Dr. B has not. Yeah, Brittany says try moving from Saginaw to New Jersey. What has Trump done lately? He does something big every day. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with it. I just got a notification that says Trump drops atomic bomb on the DOJ analysts. I have no clue. I guarantee you, I don't know who's going to be the president after him. It'll be absolutely impossible to undo all the stuff he's done. They do something big 2 or 3 times a day. At least we know he's working for us. Cross Electric, Brandon Cross. To see any of our sponsors, just you can call me or I'll send you. Trump is dealing with the CDC. No, Rosie's fine. Everybody keeps asking about Rosie. She's fine. No, they took the rain out here. I don't know about where. Millsap, Texas. I have no clue. Chicken Salad Chick, Camp Bowie, next to Campese's. Peppo? Peppo's fine. Oh, when his birthday? January 5th of 2026. He was born January the 5th of 1989, so 99, 09, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He'll be 37 January 5th. So that means he's only got another 113 years to live. All of us will be gone. Good morning, Victor. My youngest son is Landry. He's 18 now. I thought he was 17, but he had a birthday last month. So he'll have to pass him down to his youngest son, I guess. He'll probably outlive him. I don't know. I don't envy the person that's going to get him after me. That's all up in the air. One of the kids or the wife or he eats at 4 in the morning and 4 in the evening and sleeps 20 hours a day. So the trick to their longevity, I think, they only drink water. He only drinks water. He only eats bird seed and he sleeps 20 hours a day. If we did that, we'd probably live a long time too. His big bad vice, it's not a bad vice, it's those sunflower seeds. Somebody told me, the vet told me, that those sunflower seeds to those birds, it's kind of like a high. It's kind of like a alcohol or something, I guess. I don't know. I know they're... So I buy him that cockatiel food, which has the seed, bird seed, and the sunflower seeds in it. And if there ain't a lot of... I have to look at those jugs, because one time or several times it's happened over the years, I get one of them jugs where there's not very many sunflower seeds. He starts screaming. He'll let you know. That's a big deal. He waits for me. Sleeps till about 2:30 or 3 and then starts moving around until I get home. I don't know. I hadn't even thought about Grumps. Yeah, let's do Grumps next week. Yeah, we hadn't been there in a while. Melinda's online if anybody's got any questions about the patch. And I just posted her stuff on memories, live videos, messages, the internet, and photos. I don't know. I'm not an expert on football anyway. It doesn't matter what I think. He's gone, I can tell you that. He's going to make $188 million. He's a gazillionaire. They say he's the highest paid non-quarterback in football. And it was either a 4 or 5 year deal. By the end of that contract, he'll be worn out anyway. He might be worn out now. Okay, I got the hiccups. Please use our sponsors. You have to contact them. They can't read your mind. But at least give our sponsors the opportunity to take care of you. Either goods or services or whatever it is. It's $1,500 a year. There's nowhere in the Metroplex you can get the exposure that you get on our groups. You have a daughter, she has vapor cancer. Would the patch help her? Michael, Melinda's on here right now. Melinda, she's got liver cancer. Melinda, you're on it. Michael, Melinda will message you. Yeah, the other day when they were here doing the interview, we asked them if you had cancer, if it helps. Yeah. Pretty cheap, $99 a month. They suggest you do it at least 6 months to get the full benefit. You spend that much buying aspirin. Melinda says her phone number is on the website. Michael, you know, you and your family, y'all are in and out of the hospital and a lot. There's Melinda's phone number, Michael. Just give her a call and she'll answer all your questions. Too many questions, I don't. Trump, what? Trump revokes Kamala Harris's Secret Service protection. That's cool, she doesn't need it anyway. Okay, boys and girls, I gotta go. I got things to do. 817-703-5159. Is that it? Can't see that for 5159. Call her, Michael. Y'all have a safe day. Come eat with us tomorrow at Chicken Salad Chick on Camp Bowie. Treat people with respect, because that's how you want to be treated. And always look at memories.